Or my math skills of whatever 50 divided by 6 is.
Could not even begin to tell you.
It's a little over 8 hours.
Okay.
So I think it's safe to say that she's going down.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that game. I don't barter.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Exactly, especially Pokemon Go terrorists.
Absolutely valor scum.
Bunch of nerds. Also, WAG would like to inform you that it's 8.3 repeating.
Alright, cool.
So, yeah, we're clearly live, and welcome back to some more Castlevania Symphony of the Night nonsense. As always, I'm Helpless Skippy, and I have a voice with me as my usual Thursdays.
Whoa, hello everyone.
Whoa!
Can you freaking believe it? We're back once again.
I don't know why we are, but here we are doing the things that we do. It's always a interesting decision.
They haven't told us to stop coming around, so I guess we're just here now.
I was gonna say, they haven't told us no, so here we are, and we're planning on staying. Sorry.
Yep, and don't take that advice for many other things. We didn't hear no, so we're just going for it.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's probably not a great motto now, is it?
Yep. So I was also playing Pokemon Go today, and I was walking around the square by my house, and a couple interesting things happened. First off, they took away all of the benches.
Okay.
I don't know, and I'm very confused as to why.
Yeah, that's a wild thing to do.
There was one bench that was like right near the gym, so sit on the bench and take the gym out.
Right.
Can't do that anymore apparently. I don't know if like the city did it or maybe someone decided to go and steal all of the benches around.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need a bench, and the only place to do it is to take it from the city. It's your tax money, right? Just go back and take it.
I think it's for the farmers market thing they're doing now. Fantastic. Did they sell them at the farmers market? I'll be a little PO'd. I have no idea what Force of Echo is. So yeah, that was interesting.
It's cool.
Then afterwards, I'm walking around a bit more. I bump into some people, and there's a Registeel raid going on. So I decided, oh yeah, let's just hang out with them for a little while, go and play. We beat the Registeel, and I have like 12 balls to get it. Did not get it.
Oh, that's always the fucking worst.
Always, I hate these legendary raids so much. And he like swatted away my last 5 balls. Like the first 7, like I tried, and he just bursted out. But the last 5, he just kept like either jumping or throwing a fist and punching them away.
Like a dick.
It's very frustrating for me. So afterwards, then I was just talking to a girl there, and she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Usually I don't go outside and play it much. Usually I just kind of like hang out and play it. And, we're just talking, having a good time." And then she says one of the most frustrating sentences I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
She says like, "Oh yeah, I have a PS4. I want to get every single trophy in Detroit Become Human."
Oh no!
And man, like the force, it felt like a Hoover Dam of emotions just blocking me wanting to just go off on her. I didn't, obviously.
I mean, yeah, that feels like a weirdly aggressive thing to do.
I'm not an animal. My God, in my head, I was just thinking like, oh no.
Oh no, we're not having this discussion. Where's Desi?
That guy, yeah, freaking David Cage's goons over here.
David Cage loving motherfucking asshole, dumb fuck.
But yeah, so that was a good time.
Yeah.
Not much, I don't think there was much more to say after that. And another great thing, the Rambling Gamers are fucking up.
Okay.
Yeah, so in our next like 5 or so episodes of Hollow Knight, we didn't have OBS set up to record the screen correctly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Now we just have like an awkward zoom in going on for the rest of the game. And yeah, it'll be frustrating to watch, and also frustrating to watch will be Prey, our
cool.
new series coming up, because I accidentally turned on some options that made the game harder because I thought they were on by default.
So
Yeah.
we're looking for we're getting a difficult run.
Yeah, I'm probably going to just play through it again. Like I've put like I've only made like an hour's worth of progress on Rambling Gamer, so it's not that hard to just go back and play it again.
I just spilled beer on myself.
No, hell yeah, man.
Just rocking here, starting off hot and strong. So that was a great start. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so upset. I walked into the wrong room, and so I'm just immediately punished for it.
Oh, okay.
Because I found a clone of myself, I guess.
Yeah, I'm watching this going on right now.
And I wasn't really prepared for that. And so here I am, fighting a clone when I had no health. And it's
Hell yeah.
great. I was not... I'm so frustrated. A critical of 19 damage, perfect.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, 100 HP right off. Thank you. Give me some more HP. Do I have... I think I bought, like, heavy potions, didn't I, or something?
Just walk right into the health and just get punched square in the jaw.
You know, like you do.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so anything else interesting happened this week while I'm looking through my inventory? There we go.
Yeah, so the thing with Prey is it won't just be irritating because like the game is harder, so I'm going to die and suck a lot more.
Yeah.
But also like my character like has a concussion right now, so everything's blurry and his ears are ringing.
Ooh.
I'm just like, man, this just sucks. So I think the ability to turn off the ability to feel concussed is going to be a good thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy god, that sounds awful.
If it was just like the game was harder, I might still even have reset then. But yeah, absolutely now where it's just like, oh yeah, you have traumas affecting you right now. And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, hard pass on that one. Thank you, game. This is not going to be making that great stream content we're looking for.
Heyo. Yeah, absolutely. Just driving me up a wall. Let's see.
How much damage do you take, and how do I hurt you?
I don't know. He's doing much more to you than you are to him, though.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The doctor. Perfect. The doctor in the Prey universe that's probably dead already.
Probably.
We freaking went to, we found, like, I think 4 or 5 people are confirmed alive out of, like, 100 on the ship.
Oh, okay, that's a solid number.
Fuck we are. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just go to the doctor's office that's on board the ship, and maybe luckily the doctor will be dead, so I can just take all this drugs and shit.
I mean, that's if you have a concussion, the best thing you can hope for is to find a doctor where you could just take all his money.
Yeah, dead
medicines
doctor.
And just put them all in you.
Yeah, I was also I was going through a string of like kind of video essays a little bit.
Okay.
It was a guy basically talking about the history of the Xbox 360 and the Red Rings of Death and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real interesting one, and I did not realize how much of a shit show like every console of like Gen 7 had it.
Oh my god, they were all terrible.
Yeah, like the 360 comes out and like 1/3 of the Xboxes are already just like shitting the bed. And the only reason that was fine was because the PS3 launched it like, you know, way too fucking expensive. You know, $599 US.
Yeah.
One of my favorite clips from a show I watched, just YouTube clips I've watched many times.
Oh my god, fuck this guy.
Yeah, he's putting spank on you, it looks like.
Also,
and,
he can poison you, and that just negates all your damage. Holy shit.
I'm also... It always makes me happy that I'm not a day one console buyer.
Yeah.
I think I picked up the 360 around the time Halo 3 came out.
Okay.
And around then, like, they're still, like, bad. Like, they have a death sentence on them, but they'll last you a while, at least.
Right. You'll get at least a little bit out of it.
Yep, I think, I don't think I ever needed to get a second 360, actually. By the time, like, I dusted off my old 360 probably like a year ago at this point. Tried booting it up, and apparently it red ringed at some point in my closet, gathering dust, so.
I mean, heavy usage and whatnot, right?
Yeah, man, it's like there's too much stuff jammed into it. This resulted in a lot of heat generating in the console, so everything just sort of, like, generally fucks up.
So when you've got the ghosts playing your console in the closet, you know, it's gonna happen. It's a shame.
Yep, those hot summer days, it just couldn't handle them in the air-conditioned room. Rest in peace, Xbox 360. You were a good friend, though.
You did what you could.
Yes, I mean, all seriousness, I did have a hell of a lot of fun playing the 360.
Never had one, actually.
Yeah, you were a PS3 boy, right?
Yup.
PS3 was also pretty solid, right?
Yeah, it just had its own set of, like, weird issues.
No, okay.
Mostly the PS3's issues came more from... God damn it, poison me. Do I have, like, an anti-poison? What,
The PS3 issues?
Yeah, the PS3 was more just based on, like, it was, like a pain in the ass to develop for.
Oh, okay.
Which is why it had a bunch of weird problems like that.
Didn't have that backwards compatibility with the PS2, right?
Right, but it did have backwards compatibility with the PS1.
Yeah, because they just, like, stuck a PS1 inside of it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Restores all HP. I'm poisoned, which means fucking I do nothing now. I don't have any way to unpoison myself.
And the Wii just sort of, like, existed, right?
And kicked ass, yeah.
Yeah, it sold a lot. I don't think it ever amounted to much, though.
I mean,
it
made a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah, like I had a Wii. Basically, everyone I knew had a Wii. But what good stuff was on the Wii?
Ooh,
there was Smash Bros. Brawl.
Honestly, that's a loaded question, actually.
Is it?
Because I don't actually really have that much of an answer. Like, they had some fucking stellar Mario games. Like, it had Galaxy 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, Galaxy 1 and 2. Those were real good.
Yeah, fucking Galaxy 2 is one of my favorite games. Oh, and there's WAG suggesting Galaxy 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, so they had that. They had Skyward Sword. Just,
depending on who you talk to.
Just move right on from that one.
No More Heroes.
Yeah, fair enough. I've never played No More Heroes, so
I haven't either. I don't have.
Do not.
No, we're just talking over each other today.
Yeah, well, whatever. We need to turn this into like an argument stream.
Yeah, you know what we do? Yeah, a little bit more call and response and just angry.
Yeah, we need to get like Steve here in the call and be like the debates coordinator.
Oh, there we go. Get a moderator.
I realize I'm already a moderator of the channel, but we need more. Type. Absolutely. Galaxy 2, No More Heroes, Smash Bros. Let's see, the only ones I really remember playing were Galaxy 2 and Smash Bros. Because, like, basically no motion controls were in those games.
Yeah.
Because, my god, I hate that shit. Like, Galaxy and Galaxy 2, they had, like, wave the thing across the screen to get the star bits, but you don't really gotta, like, care that much about that.
I know Galaxy 1, I actually just watched a speedrun for Galaxy 1 today.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen a Galaxy 1 speedrun, actually.
It was pretty cool. They did one at SGDQ this year, so...
Makes sense, yeah.
Looking for something to watch, I guess. There's 2 hours to kill.
We had a Wii Fit board. We took it out of the packaging and just never used it.
Yeah, probably the smart move.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Xenoblade's a big one. Yeah, but that's also on DS now, actually.
Okay.
Oh my god,
16
fuck
hours.
This right, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's 16 hours. Humble Monthly's coming out. Let's see. Oh, Wii games. Is the Wii still being, like, made?
I don't think it's being made anymore, but games are technically still getting made for it.
Just Dance 2019.
Yo, buddy!
Whoa, I am confused here. The picture says Just Dance 2019, but the title of it is Just Dance 2018, and it says the year of release is 2017. I'm a little confused there.
So you know it's a quality product, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fuck that boss fight. Holy shit.
Did you win it all?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Still a pain in the ass.
Let's see, Twilight Princess, I had that on the GameCube. Super Paper Mario, that was okay.
I've really only played one Paper Mario. And
I'm guessing Thousand Year Door?
no, the first one.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, on the.
I would have thought Jackson would have like forced you to play it because his name is literally like Rogue Port Jack or something like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's one of his favorite games.
Yeah, okay.
But we didn't own it. But we owned the first one.
Okay.
And I had never played it, and I played it like a year ago, and I was not super impressed.
Yeah, like it's an old like N64 title. It was. I remember I had a lot of fun with it like for the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not terrible by any means, but like Jackson's obviously a big fan of it, and so like he kind of hyped it up and like, all right, cool, I'll play this, I'll enjoy it, type of deal, and I'm like, it was fine.
Yeah, always dangerous with the nostalgia games.
Because especially because he talked about it, he's like, oh yeah, it's, there's so much freedom to go where you need to go and everything like that. And then I played it, I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not like
there's not an incredible like lot to do once you finish an area. Like there's definitely like some hidden secrets in each place, but it's not like you're gonna be going back to dry desert that many times after getting the the star there.
Right, and like I'm pretty sure I 100%ed it or came really close to.
Okay.
Like, all the like side quests and stuff. Maybe not like a true 100%, but
yeah, I was gonna say, did you like do all the cooking?
No, is the cooking in that one?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was like the first or the second.
You can make like ultra shrooms with like I forget her name, like Tasty Treats or some bullshit like that.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely did not do that.
Oh right, that fucking video. You can crash Paper Mario for the N64 if you hit the specific block in dry desert like 8.3 million times.
Yep, I've seen that one too, actually.
Yeah.
I got really into watching like, I guess it kind of goes into why I like speedrun videos so much. It's like I think videos like that are really interesting.
So, yeah, I like a lot of technical videos.
Yeah, like I get really into Pankek06 or whatever his name is. Panokek.
No,
It's the guy who put out the $1,000 bounty if they could figure out the up warp in Mario 64.
Don't remember that myself.
That's like the most I can describe it. So.
Okay, cool. I guess I just don't know then.
Yeah,
I was really into the whole like even today actually I was just watching like the exact like how the missing no glitch and stuff like that works.
Yeah.
Like actually like all right, so the game needs to, when you talk to the old man, the game needs to put your name somewhere, so it puts it where you're finding Pokemon. So then you teleport to Fuckland and ride the wall a lot, and boom, there you go, everything gets fucked up.
Yep, Cinnabar Island and swim up and down the east wall. East beaches?
Yep, because each square is made up of 4 sub-squares, and the bottom left square is the one that determines what kind of square it is. For some reason.
Coding's weird.
Yes, yeah. And as always, those real old like Game Boy Color games are pretty fucking easy to just fuck up.
Yeah.
That's why I love like looking at like Gen 1 bullshit. Like it's like Gen 1 glitches. Because like the coding is like so basic for the time that you could just like fuck everything up if you wanted.
Right.
Have you ever seen like a Gotta Catch 'Em All speedrun of like Pokemon Blue?
No, I actually just noticed that they did that in at SGDQ this year, and I thought about watching it, but I ran out of time to work.
Yeah, they did it last year. So a guy named Shenanigans is the one who ran it.
Okay.
And basically he just completely fucks the whole game up, and it's basically just him walking around this glitched hellscape for like 20 or 30 minutes while every single Pokemon just sort of spawns.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to go check this out then.
I enjoy it. One sec. What is it? Pokemon Blue Catch 'em All Shenanigans, I believe, is how you find it. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's like 2 hours, but really, like, you don't even need to watch most of it.
Right.
Because it's just him walking around completely unintelligibly while stuff just sort of spawns.
Things just kind of happen to me sometimes. Alright, what the fuck is my plan from here?
And like, did you ever play Pokemon Blue like originally?
Oh yeah, Blue was my OG Pokemon game.
Oh, okay, yeah. I loved how we were just like unknowingly like rewriting the code of the game to like glitch it and shit like that.
Is that really how that works?
Yeah, so basically, oh god, it's like, so there's like the Mew glitch, the missing no stuff. It's like you're taking advantage of the fact that the code is imperfect and it needs to read the code from somewhere.
Right.
So since you put something fucked up in the code, like the missing no glitch is actually based off of your whatever name you input.
Okay.
So you can have like you can force what spawns. Like, hey, here's a level 120 Starmie that spawns if you put in your name properly.
Interesting.
Like, no matter. Yeah, it's real cool.
I had no idea.
Yep, there's a cool video that talks all about it. He's like, so let's figure out what name we'll have to put in if we want all of this stuff to go exactly like this. And it ends up that the name you have to put in is please like. Which is probably the most creative way I've ever seen someone ask me to like their video on YouTube.
That is stellar.
Yeah, it's like, we want a level 120 Starmie, a level 150 Rapidash, and blah 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 and all that. And it just works out like that.
Interesting. I wonder how, like, interesting. Like, don't remember what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Yeah, interesting. It's interesting. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm currently taking a shit ton of damage because I'm swimming through water, but I'm experimenting with something.
Yeah, it's real nasty water, I see.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's see, what's this other one? Oh yeah, stop skeletons from fighting. That was the one guy who was talking about the history of the Xbox. And
Okay.
I'm looking at some of his other videos because I haven't watched anything else by him, and I see one of his videos is ukulele is a failure in almost every way.
Have you played ukulele?
Yes, I ended up rage quitting at the casino level.
All right. What? Like, I know the casino level is basically everyone's downfall. What about it didn't you like?
I was extremely frustrated at like the games they had in there. Like, Steven will tell you that he fucking loved the area.
Okay.
And he thought it was a fantastic game. Or not a fantastic game, a fantastic level. Even if he didn't enjoy like ukulele itself that much.
Right. Yeah.
And what are you fucking around with your green screen?
I discovered I'm drinking a beer in a green can and realized that you could see through it.
But yeah, basically I just got really annoyed at the at the casino games that were around. It's like, hey, move the ball up. It's a physics engine we programmed. Hey guys, look at us. We're Half-Life.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, you know, in every fucking game Valve makes, they need some sort of physics puzzle.
Right. I mean, that's just Valve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, and now they decided to forego making games entirely and just, you know, like, make shit tons of money from Steam.
As far as why goes, he says I really like casino levels. So you get 25 pages, you're getting 250 tokens instead of exchanging them while doing casino games. Yeah, I'm actually past that at this point. I've played quite a bit of it, just because it's surprisingly good for while I edit my podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you would have to like pay attention to stuff while editing a podcast.
I mean, it's more about like the
Turns
audio.
out that's not the case.
Well, no, it's about the auditory and whatnot. So like I can just play something that I can easily pause and listen to the podcast instead. And since I don't give a hot shit about ukulele.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you liked the thumbnail?
Oh my god, yeah, your new thumbnail looks great.
All right, sweet. Yeah, we were actually discussing that, and we were like, and we came to the consensus looking at it, like, yeah, I think the thumbnails are popping more.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with the drop shadows and whatnot you've added in the
Yeah,
background.
man, the fucking like white border and drop shadow on it.
Yeah, it really it brings out what it is. It looks less busy and like more organized. It looks really good.
So funny story with that. Steve was actually gonna he was looking up a tutorial on how to make thumbnails better, and we found a PewDiePie video about it.
All right.
And when we first saw it, we thought like, oh, is this gonna be him dicking around? Maybe it'll be funny. And it actually was just PewDiePie giving a pretty informative tutorial on how to make good YouTube thumbnails.
Interesting.
Yeah, we were just like, oh, wow, thanks PewDiePie. Give us that knowledge.
I think PewDiePie, like as I said, I've been watching a lot of speedrunning and whatnot, and I stumbled on something that I think PewDiePie was at one point a speedrunner.
I did see something like that. One sec. Yeah, and Steven and I saw that too with like, we were watching history of speedruns for a while, and yeah, PewDiePie's name popped up, and I don't want to say PewDiePie speedrunner. He uploaded a video making fun of speedrunners at some point.
Okay.
There is a game called Speedrunners that seems he has apparently played. But I do not know for sure. So yeah, I guess that's just the end of that.
I think it was like, oh man, I wish I could remember what it was, because I like, was just watching it on like a history of speedrunning thing too. Like his name just showed up in like the bottom corner, like current record set by PewDiePie.
I get the feeling that it might be somebody else, but like how could somebody else just have that name?
I don't know.
Like he's big enough now to where I'm pretty sure he could just like, you know, trademark that, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like an old video.
Okay.
So like that might be part of it. It might just be old enough that at the time it was somebody entirely different. But
yeah, but who also just kind of had the name PewDiePie.
Yeah, which is just wild.
Yeah, it's weird, but I've never been able to like find anything about it. And now like the SEO's all fucked because there's a game called Speedrunners that PewDiePie played. So I don't know.
Because it's a mystery of the internet that we will never solve.
Yeah, we need freaking like MatPat Game Theory dude to get on that shit.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll get clickbaited by that video. Although we can't make fun of Game Theory for a while. We gotta lay low on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one of their like I think editors committed suicide or something. So,
oh no, yeah.
Yeah, laying off of them for a bit.
Apologies, I had no idea.
Yes, he's a DLC character for speedrunners. What?
PewDiePie, I guess?
I mean, I guess so. That's what I was thinking. One sec. Do I know what the game? I think I know what the game Speedrunners is. Oh yeah, Northern Lion plays this on occasion.
I think Chris has played it too.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen him do that.
I don't know if it's been on stream or not, but I think we talked about it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just basically a game where you're supposed to like fluidly move as much as possible, and then get your friends to hit the corner of the screen, and then they die.
Right.
Okay, cool. How's this? Are you making any progress? Like, I see you killed your twin a while back.
Yes and no. It's kind of one of those days where I'm not really sure. Like, I'm kind of exploring, figuring out where I'm going and whatnot, but I don't know whether it's progress or not yet.
Right. Okay. Once again, my app decided to update me very late on the fact that you guys on your guys' podcast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just something with the app, though. I doubt it's anything with you guys.
Well, I mean, you know, it's came out just today, so whatever.
Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yup.
They're still freaking making those. So they should at least change it to like Mission Probable, right?
Well, apparently, I had no idea. Do you know that like he's part of the MIF or IMF, which apparently is the Impossible Mission Force. Like, that's just what the team is called.
Ah, fuck, I did not know that, and now I wish I didn't.
I know. Jackson told me that while we were recording the episodes. You'll hear it in the episode too. Spoilers, I guess.
Oh shit! No, can't watch it now.
But yeah, I know that was like one of those revelations. It was like, wait, excuse me?
Oh man.
Yeah, we called ourselves the Impossible Mission Force, and here we are.
Here we are with Mission Impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah,
Mission.
he's clearly proven that these missions are not impossible at this point.
That is true.
What episode number are they on, or some bullshit?
That was the 5th movie.
Okay. Oh yeah, I also have a bunch of stuff open because I was also watching just like like the high quality videos that take a high quality like animation stuff that takes forever to make.
Yeah.
I was also going that. You know James Lee?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, he does a cross between stop motioning himself and also animating the videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I can only imagine these videos take like centuries to make.
Hopefully he's got like a solid Patreon or something.
Yeah, he's only got 100k subs, which, based on the quality I'm seeing, is nowhere near enough.
Right.
He was the guy, I posted the Court of Public Opinion in the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you scroll back a little bit through all the trash memes that we post on there.
Right, of course.
Yeah, you'll be able to find that.
So I'm back here now. Where am I going?
I got no fucking clue.
There's a whole bunch of places that I have not checked yet, and I don't know.
I like this description of his video. He has blah, blah, blah. Are their allegations credible? Will the court of public opinion rule in their favor? Why is this video 3 weeks late? Certainly difficult questions indeed. Also, I need to mention James Gunn in this thumbnail, or in this description for the keyword/algorithm sake, so there you go.
Yeah, that was a big deal for a bit there.
Yeah. Too spicy for us to like dip our toes into, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna steer away from that one.
Yeah, and we're pivoting. Oh, hey, Ninja hit 10 million followers.
Oh, hey, cool for him.
Yeah, good for that guy, I guess.
Can we have, like, 100?
Yeah. Could we have, like, 1% of those?
I'll take, like, 0.1, because, like, that's still, like, a decent chunk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 10K.
Yeah, perfect.
Absolutely. Get our foot, hands, and rest of us in the door at that point.
We gotta find the big game trend and play that ahead of time.
Oh yeah, good call.
So I guess here's the question then: what is the next big game trend? If it's not like it's obviously not battle royale, because like that's already starting to oversaturate. So
absolutely, it's got to be like the new quirky thing Nintendo releases, right? You got some decent viewage out of Nintendo Labo.
Okay. So just lean into that and just keep doing Labo for the rest of my life.
No, like just do whatever weird bullshit Nintendo decides. Like, hey guys, we're different. Look at us.
We're releasing Mario goes to the doctor's office and gets a root canal, and then
and accidentally gets a degree and becomes Dr. Mario.
And there it happens.
There we go. Yeah, not like Minecraft or Roblox or freaking Unturned.
Oh, I remember Unturned.
Yeah, like we played that game once. Like, one second, let me look on here. Game purchased July 18th, 2014.
It was free when I played it, actually.
Yeah, it might also be free for me. I can't tell. It just says that's when there was. Does it have something different if it's free?
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, I only played it for like 2 hours, and apparently it's like fucking crazy popular actually on Steam.
Is it still? I know it was for a while there.
Yeah, it was like it was one of the most played games on Steam, I thought, for a while, for like even recently.
Yeah, it was huge for a chunk there.
Yeah, I had no idea. We just sort of like played it.
It was like a 12-year-old kid who coded it or something like that.
Yeah, it's the 1,000 most played games on Steam. Number one, let's see, we got TF2, CS:GO, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and then there's Unturned.
Interesting.
Yeah, apparently it's still doing perfectly fine.
Well, good for him.
Yep. Left 4 Dead 2, Payday 2, Gary's Mod, Warframe, Counter-Strike Source, and Paladins. Really?
Well, I went free to play recently, so I'm not super surprised.
Okay. What's the most surprising one on here? Maybe Left 4 Dead 2? I would think. Yeah, probably Unturned, actually. Thinking a little harder about it.
So you've played Warframe, haven't you?
I played Warframe for a couple weeks in college with our buddy Steve and Jason.
Okay.
So I basically ran around as a weeb the whole time and slashed people up with my katana.
Right.
Yeah, so I cannot accurately give it a review.
Because, like, I've been thinking about... Because I've got some buddies in Columbus now that are playing it again. Well, I mean,
okay.
Yus never really stopped playing it. But,
Alright.
I don't know, I'm kind of debating whether I want to try it again. And, like, I re-downloaded it, opened it up yesterday, and went, wow, that's a lot of menus, and closed it again.
Absolutely true.
Because it's kind of like, alright, let's just take a quick peek, see what we can figure out, and there's a lot I'm looking at here.
The exact same thing happened to me with Guild Wars 2. Like,
oh my god, Guild Wars 2 is incredible for that.
Yeah, Steve and I played it a lot. It was the summer after freshman year college. And yeah, we played it for a little while going into sophomore year, then we kind of just left it behind. And I picked it up again, like, I think it was around a year or so-ish ago at this point.
Yeah.
And I just took one look at everything going on, I was like, I'm just gonna go.
not doing that one.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I feel that. Is it, like, I tried, I think I played Guild Wars 2 for maybe an hour or two when it went free to play.
Okay.
And...
Guild Wars 2 went free to play?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. Steve and I, we spent, I forget how much money, it was like, I think $40 to buy it or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an expensive one, but...
We just like the no monthly fee thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know, MMOs in particular, I just can never really get into.
Yeah, that makes sense. I played, I had my fair share of playing when I was growing up. I played Toontown. Was my, it was my introduction. Look at all the shit you could do, yet Pat has 150-ish hours in Hyrule Warriors. And go fuck yourself, Steve.
Well, I'm assuming that's the type of thing that you, like, play while you're doing other things, right?
Sure. It's mostly just like, I need to, or I don't need to, but I kind of feel like getting caught up on like YouTube or something like that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, like it's pretty mindless. I'll be honest.
It's a multitasking game.
Yep, and then I'm basically just like, oh, I don't like any of these characters that I currently have to do something as, so let's rope Steven into helping me for a while. Get me through all these parts so I can just get back to playing the characters I want to play as.
Oh my god, fuck this area right here. That was annoying. Sorry, that was just annoying more than anything.
Yeah, I just can't exactly remember what I was going to talk about, so oh well.
Alright, cool. Any big plans for the weekend or anything like that?
So the weekend, I don't think I am going, but we're helping our buddy Desi move back to the good old Northeast Ohio area.
Oh, hey!
Yep. And basically, it is a long ride, and I'm not exactly sure how much help I would be in this, like, moving scenario.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not a strong man myself, and, it's not going to take much work to carry all this small shit out, so I don't think there's really much reason for me to go.
Plus, you can get to, like, that too many cooks in the kitchen thing going on.
That is exactly the metaphor my mom used when I was telling her about it. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to go.
I think that's just like a moving metaphor, because Don Juan dropped that when we were moving, too.
I didn't think it applied that well to just moving.
I wouldn't have either, but apparently...
Yeah, but apparently everyone needs to use it. Anything good going on in the Twitter moments? But yeah, basically, I was just... I was just like, maybe I'll go, but probably not. And it's a good excuse to, not spend 6 hours in a car.
Mm-hmm.
It's solid.
Yeah, especially because, like, it sounds like a boring-ass drive.
Yeah. You can sit in the car for like an hour or two, I'll leave the AC on, you see? Or I could just keep the AC on for myself, here. Oh man, you are just jumping into every single one of those spike pits.
I was trying to go fast, and I didn't go fast enough.
Ah man, this ain't Sonic.
Sonic!
Yeah, even though you don't tend to go that fast in Sonic, you go fast for a little while, then it's like, whoa, slow down, you got platforming to do now.
I don't hate it. I like Sonic games.
True. You do. Peanuts and Coca-Cola are tearing people apart.
Ew, what?
This is literally just like a glass of Coke that people are dumping peanuts into.
I believe they are shooting lasers out their belly buttons. I was gonna make the reference to the macadamia nut dude, but I couldn't think of his name. Like, I've been thinking about it for a couple weeks, and I keep forgetting to look it up.
Why the fuck are you putting goddamn peanuts in Coca-Cola?
Why not?
I mean, I appreciate your adventurousness attitude.
Exactly.
Like that truly is the motto of someone who has nothing to lose. Why not?
Just see what happens. It doesn't hurt anything.
Can't stop sparkling.
Until you accidentally Coke and Mentos your own stomach.
Oh god. Is that a thing you could do? Like, if you drank enough Diet Coke and, like, just threw down a couple Mentos into your stomach, would you just get, like, the worst gas ever?
Is that gas? Probably. I don't think it, like, actually do any, like, permanent damage.
Nah, I doubt it.
But, like, I could see it just, like, fucking you up for a little bit.
Yeah, you just need to spend a little time just screaming because, there's too much pressure in you at the moment.
Oh my god, that would actually hurt like fuck. Can't Stop Sparkling is the name of the dude in Mackinac? Oh my god.
That's an awful name.
I didn't realize that was his fucking name.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, no, that can't be his name, though. But sure enough, here we are. Now I'm a worse person for knowing a little bit more anime knowledge. Oh my god. Life without avocados, screeching terrified emoji. I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Are you not an avocado guy?
No, not really. The only time I ever get avocado was like the avocado ranch sauce at Taco Bell.
Okay.
Usually I'm just more of a sauce man.
Right.
Than depending on how good the food is.
Well, how do you feel about like guac then?
That's alright. I never go out of my way to get it at like Chipotle or any place like that or Moe's.
Right.
But usually I'm just like, if it comes on it, I'll complain.
Okay.
I'll hate you for it, but I guess I'll eat it. I probably won't die. I'll probably eat it before I starve.
Right. Yeah, I'm not really a huge avocado by themselves type of person, but like when they're on or in something, I'm down for an avocado.
Oh, yo, what is this? McDonald's introduces the Mac coin to celebrate 50 years of the Big Mac.
I saw a little bit about that, but I did not read anything on it.
Is it going to be like a cryptocurrency, or is it just like something you can buy? It's like a fun little like thing to have.
I hope to God it's a cryptocurrency.
That I need McDonald's to make a cryptocurrency. No, it's just actually looking like it's memorabilia. One of those memorabilia coins you can buy.
Then what the fuck is the point?
I don't fucking know, dude. If you really need to be there to tell people, yeah, the 50th anniversary of the Big Mac, and I was there for it.
Alright, there's the question. What type of food would you be willing to spend money to get a commemorative coin of?
Okay, like only a coin, like not any other memorabilia.
Yeah, it's like just a coin.
Oh, jeez, that's a good question. Probably like Moe's. If I could somehow like make it customized to myself a little bit, like my exact order on a coin.
Okay.
I could see myself dropping some money on that. I don't know. Like, one second, how much does this coin cost, by the way? Also, side note, I can't believe the Big Mac is 50 years old. I thought it was like 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if I've ever had a Big Mac.
I have them so often. It's bad. It's
so bad.
my go-to at Mickey D's.
It's so bad.
Whatever. I'm not going to McDonald's or Taco Bell because I'm looking to watch my weight.
Right.
That's those insane people who's like, oh yeah, go to McDonald's and get me a salad.
Salad and a Diet Coke and a side of McNuggets.
I will then pour the Diet Coke on the salad and then just, drink the concoction. Hey, it all ends up in the same place, right?
Oh, that sounds like the worst thing anyone has ever said.
That was, hilariously, that was in Kyle XY.
What?
So I've never seen an episode of Kyle XY. I just remember, the ads for it, and in one of the ads, he is pouring soda, directly onto, his hot dog.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the other kids are rightfully looking at him as like, Mom, this kid's weird. And the mom's argument was, hey, it all ends up in the same place, right?
What a horrible argument.
Absolutely, but at least his mom loves him.
Someone needs to stop this person.
Someone needs to stop this woman from loving this child.
Well, I don't even know that it's technically his mom because he doesn't have the belly button, remember?
Oh, shit, yeah, this guy... Oh, you got 343 health. Did you know 343 is 7 cubed?
I did not, but I do now.
Alright, well, obviously you don't talk to Steve because he loves bringing that up.
Is it like a number for him?
So, it has to do with Halo 3. Bungie loves the number 7.
Okay.
And they throw in references to it all over Halo, and that's one of the references that, one of the main antagonists in the game is 343 Guilty Spark.
As soon as you said 343, something triggered, but I couldn't remember what it was. And then when you mentioned Halo, I'm like, alright, I got it now. I remember what we're talking about.
He's just a clone of a random dude. That's how Kyle XY was. I don't know. I do. That's one of the commercials where I saw it, but I never watched it. Something like Smallville.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I'm watching TV and I saw a commercial. I was like, oh, it looks like a solid commercial. And then it just never clicked in my head to actually maybe watch it at some point.
Yeah, I remember distinctly the lack of belly button, but that is it.
Yeah, I do remember the lack of belly button and that one scene where he's pouring his soda on a hot dog.
He went to college and they took his DNA for tests.
How many
you do.
How many seasons does this have?
I refuse to believe more than 2.
Blah, blah, blah. It looks like 3, actually.
Alright, that's not terrible. I was afraid you were gonna be like, here's 8.
It won the award for Outstanding Achievement in Children's Programming.
That's a children's show?
I don't know. According to the TCA Awards, it is.
This has only added so many questions.
It was nominated for some stuff in the Teen Choice Awards, the Saturn Awards, and GLAAD Media Awards.
GLAAD.
I had no idea what that means. The GLAAD Media Awards is an accolade bestowed by the GLAAD to recognize and honor various branches of the media for their outstanding representations of the LGBT community.
I was gonna say, I thought that was what GLAAD was.
I had no idea. The random dude that got cloned, the first scene was Kyle walking a tent as 2 people banged, and he just wanted to join in on it.
What is this show?
I don't know, and the more Steven tells me about it, the less I want to know. The writers of the Wikipedia article didn't even bother writing past season 1.
Nope, that's all you need to know. Just, seriously, forget that you ever heard about this show.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Just move on.
Program creators, yeah, who's the cast? Who was Kyle XY? Matt Dallas.
Everyone asks how was Kyle XY, but no one asks why was Kyle XY.
Nobody asked where, and to answer the question, it was filmed in Vancouver.
I saw both seasons, but we just learned that there were 3.
Yeah, there's There's 3 seasons though, according to Wikipedia. You got some shit to catch up on apparently. The last episode's called "Bringing Down the House."
All right. They might get what they're after.
I do not recognize any of these actors in Kyle XY.
I was say it was not it was whatever Freeform was before it became Freeform, wasn't it?
What does that mean?
What channel was it on?
Oh, yeah, Network Freeform.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You said it was Freeform. It was like, is that like some way to film something?
No, like the network was something before Freeform. It was like ABC Family.
ABC Family, exactly. He's got it. These trivia facts.
Look at that. I'm ready to go to a trivia contest.
Yeah, we're like spermologers or something like that.
Studiers of sperm?
No, a spermologer is a collector of trivia facts.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so there you go, fellow spermologers. There's another trivia fact for you. You are known as a spermologer.
Ooh, good to know.
Yeah. But god damn, I don't want all these Kyle XY.
These sperms I'm good not knowing.
Yeah, when Kyle started high school, he had to take a placement test, but he didn't know any history, so he walked away from the test and he came back after reading the entire encyclopedia.
What a dumb fucking show.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like I'm going to be quite interested in this. Is there just like one encyclopedia?
Well, I mean, yeah, do you think there were more than one?
I mean, I just don't like the fact that people have, you know, a monopoly on history. Come to think of it, isn't every history textbook an encyclopedia?
I mean, yes.
There you go. Wake up, sheeple. Writing some research. Yeah, totally. So anything that like describes the past should be like considered an encyclopedia, right? My favorite encyclopedia is CinemaSins.
ooh, boy!
There we go, man.
You looking to hurt me, son? Is that what we're doing today?
Oh man, we're gonna get testy on this episode.
I was gonna say we're looking for an argument. Well, here we go.
I think I watched CinemaSins once or twice, and that was it.
Okay.
And then I watched like. We talked about this last week. I watched Bob's vids or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I was just sitting there watching stuff that I was like, that's kind of interesting. I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but cool.
I wonder if... No, I don't know. I was gonna say, I wonder if it, like, recognizes, like, other people that, like, you've shared videos from or something like that. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
He read all of them. He read all of the encyclopedias. Sweet.
What a dumb show. I'll say it.
Yeah, that's right. We're not afraid.
It's so controversial. So brave.
Yeah.
Kyle XY is a stupid show.
I'm throwing shade at both Kyle XY and CinemaSins.
Oh. How could we? Alright, you all need to fucking peace out. Get out of here.
Who's another guy I watched? Oh yeah, this dude named Wang. He's another guy who...
I saw you posted that, and I watched a couple of his stuff.
Yeah. I knew about the Max Headroom incident, like the television hack.
Yeah.
And yeah, I never saw anyone go more in depth with it, so that was really interesting. And so I was watching a bit of his stuff too.
I knew about Max Headroom. I didn't know that there was a hack around it though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just read about it in a Cracked article, like some over-dramatized hack, like Cracked article as they all are.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, see how easy it is to hack the TV?
Got him, guys. Good work, Cracked investigative team.
It could happen again at any moment, like it hasn't.
Admittedly, I do like Cracked, but...
I haven't watched them in forever.
Well, that's because they haven't uploaded videos in forever.
Yeah, and I also haven't been on their website.
Well, they got bought out and things changed or something like that. A lot of people that I really liked left.
Yeah, it was Michael Swain was on there. I really liked.
Yep, Swain left and is doing his own thing now.
Hey, what is Droid Michael Swain doing?
He's got a podcast called like Small Beans or something like that.
Oh, sweet. I'll probably check that out at some point.
I know the Cracked podcast is still going, and like that's fucking good shit. So.
Yeah. Wait. What's that? What's the name of that podcast?
The Cracked podcast?
Yeah. Is it just called the Cracked podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw like there was one thing with it's called like the Daily Zeitgeist or something like that.
Yeah, that's one of the hosts of Cracked did that.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. I thought I remembered that. I was just looking at random stuff to listen to while I was on my commute to and from Case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I only ever saw one episode of it.
That was the editor-in-chief who left to go do that.
Okay.
God, there's so many of you. What are you all doing here? Go, just die.
these like flashy sword boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at all them.
Azagals or something like that. What do you even do?
Which is my favorite character in Binding of Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Azagal.
Are you actually an Azagal fan?
In all seriousness, he's like pretty overpowered because of the strength of his laser beam, but his range pisses me off a lot.
Yeah.
I tend to take a lot of dumb damage, so I don't care for him too much on dailies.
I'm not a huge, like, he was good when I was learning and whatnot, like kind of getting back into it, but like I think Judas is still probably my favorite.
I mean, my easy, the pick for who I think is the best character is still Isaac, because the D6.
You know what? I never really got much use out of the D6.
Wow.
It never agreed with me. Like it would, my rerolls, like either I wouldn't need to reroll it, which would be, you know, a bad
That's
complaint.
a good thing.
I was gonna say. But I'd say that, or like my rerolls would just suck, and I'd be like, why am I using this? I don't know. It was cool, but like.
You're saying RNG doesn't agree with you?
I mean, entirely. 100%. No.
But yeah, no, I don't know what D6 you were using, but it was not the same one I was using.
Well, I guess I just suck. That's cool.
As far as favorite character, it's probably Eden.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Eden's a lot of fun.
The bulk majority of my 2,000 hours are Eden runs.
Just because they're so different from each other?
Yep, it's always like, is it going to be one of those runs where you start off with, you know, Brimstone and Mega Blast? Or is it going to be one of those where you get Isaac's Heart?
And soy milk.
Yeah. Well, you need to get one spacebar item, so let's say Isaac's Heart and Anarchist Cookbook.
Ah, yes. A good start right there.
Hell yeah, man. One of my proudest moments was beating Eden Run, in which it started me with Isaac's Heart, and came close to death several times.
Yeah, fuck Isaac's Heart.
Yeah. Then the very next run, I lost, and I lost my 55 streak.
Oh man, that has to really hurt at that point. Holy shit.
I was like, man, I just want a freaking run with Isaac's Heart, and I start off with a horrible tier 8 and Fire Mind, and it just blows up right in my face. But yeah, that's just how it goes.
That's Isaac. You get the RNGesus who says no. Oh, come on, get out of here. Get out of here!
Yeah, they finally added Spinda to Pokemon Go, which I'm not even quite sure why he wasn't in there in the first place.
I think you had to do. Wait. Oh no, I lost my good item. But yeah, did you figure out how to get him?
Yeah, it's a research task.
Okay, I was gonna say it, but I know sometimes you have specific views on what's spoilery, and I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, with Pokemon Go, I'm fine with all that shit. It's mostly just you know, like games I'm hyped for, and I want to, you know, keep a little semblance of mystery to it.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's a little something lost in recent years with the internet and all that.
That's fair.
So even trying like the whole fake thing, even though in the back of my head I know like I could just look up the answer to this at any point.
Right.
So, yeah, I just usually I like going into stuff mostly blind.
Yo, what the fuck? Aren't these like the allies? I was gonna say fake Trevor. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I'm fighting a bunch of old allies from the last Castlevania game. But
Oh,
they're fakes.
I'm glad to see you're killing them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think like they're fake or anything. You know, I wouldn't dare to try to like spoil that.
Right.
That would be an awesome like twist. We said they were fake, but actually we just fucking lied to you.
Ew.
David Cage presents.
What if racism was bad, but androids?
What if racism was bad? Any word on when that shirt's getting here?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
I've been waiting for it, but like it still just says like order placed, and I'm bummed.
Okay.
I'm fucking pumped for my R-rated words shirt.
Alright, that was it. I was wondering what the shirt was. I was like, it wasn't balls to the wall balls, because that was clearly just a dick on a shirt.
Yeah. No, it was the sun flipping the dude off with R-rated words.
R-rated words, yeah.
And it feels like a weird indie band shirt, and I love it so much.
Yeah. You been listening to anything new recently?
I did get into a band called The Coup.
The Coup, I don't know them.
Yeah, they are Boots Radley's band, who is the guy who directed Sorry to Bother You.
Okay.
So, like, I'm like, oh, I'll go check them out and whatnot, and they're really fucking good.
How do you spell that?
Boots Radley or The Coup?
The Coup.
C-O-U-P.
C-O-U-P. Okay, yeah. Cool, I'll check them out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like...
I've mostly been listening to Shinedown.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Why?
Well, why Shinedown? It's a pretty 90s band, right?
Were they? I thought they were 2000s. I don't know though.
I mean, either way, like it's an older
Yeah.
band, is more what I was.
Yeah. Let's see. So I have one way of finding new music for myself is just like start a radio station and wait till I find something that really really resonates with me. And basically their song "The Sound of Madness" came on.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically that was just it. I listened to it, and yeah, they're still releasing music today. So
I had no idea.
yeah, they have a song that came out a couple years ago called "Cut the Cord,"
Okay.
which did pretty well. And I have no idea how their newest album is doing, but I listened to it and I got I enjoy it. There's a song on there called "Special," and it sounds like a really sad and emotional ballad, but it's basically just them screaming, "You're not special."
Oh, okay. You know.
Yeah, with like some like string chord. You're not special.
You gotta take those participation trophies away somehow, right?
Yeah. All these freaking liberals out here, man.
God.
My God. I am going to get some more water. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right here.
Sweet.
Quick, talk bad about him. He's gone. Now's your opportunity, Wag. Say what you gotta say. Let the rambling gamers know how it is. Do you guys have a name for your fans? That's my question. Do you guys, like, have you picked a name for your fans? The gamerinos? The gamblers? The ramblers? That's not the juicy content I want here. You know what I'm asking for, and that's not it. We call our fans Tom. What about Edgar? Edgar's a fan, right? Buffalo Star. Pet is a constant positive force in my life. Look at this. This is just fucking friendship at its finest. The opportunity to say mean anything is all just positivity. Tom with an S.
Do not call me a constant positive force in your life, Steve.
And there it is.
Yeah, that is very much underselling me. Yep, call our fans Tom, since Tom, I thought we called him like Tom Toms, because first off, Tom was our only fan, and also we were still hanging out with Steven's ex-roommate, the drummer, and the Tom Toms are on the drums.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, Steven asked me to hold him every once in a while so he can just cry on my shoulder.
I mean, that's sweet. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get that positive force, and it's all good. You know, I was asking for negativity. I was asking to, like, sow the seeds of discord and distrust. But it was all positive.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. The Rambling Gamers only get positive comments, because we rarely get comments.
You gotta get yelled at, told to grow up, period, exclamation point.
Yeah. It's still fantastic.
Or that your Infinity War conversation is the worst review they've ever seen, even though it wasn't a review. You know.
What was that person who told you to, like, grow up in that, what was that in response to?
My review of Hotel Artemis?
Hotel Artemis, okay, I forgot what you were reviewing.
I'll say basically a movie that most people didn't end up seeing, so I don't really know what their problem was.
Oh yeah, how's that one fucking video doing? Steven's latest, anime review. It's got like fucking 80 views.
I was actually out of curiosity checking out like what your view counts look like.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, I didn't realize how well your Danganronpa videos did.
Dude, that by far and away is fucking our best series without a doubt.
Yeah, that fucking crushed it.
Yeah. So we're always, always trying to look and see, like, it was a new game that came out. We put more effort in than I think a lot of people did, because we did the voices for the characters.
Right.
And oh great, okay, yes, Clover, just wanting to come in right now. Be right back. Clover, welcome. And here's Clover, everyone. Welcome to the show. Yay!
Bane's in here too, but he's asleep on his bed.
All right, well, you fucking heard shit, Clover. Step up your game. Go to sleep. Yeah, and people were just really pumped about that, and also anime maybe.
Anime maybe?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. One of the videos I was most surprised by is we have an Isaac video titled "I Want Thanos to Kill Half of Earth."
All right.
And it's at 82 views. Like, it didn't. I don't think there's anything that crazy in the video. It's just gotten like a steady stream of views for a while.
It's probably the Thanos keyword.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I should just start titling episodes of the podcast and the stream and stuff just like Thanos.
There we go. Hell yeah, man. Very first episode of Binding of Isaac, 116 views.
Nice.
That was solid. Very first episode of Danganronpa, 138. Yeah, solid stuff.
I think that beats pretty much anything I've ever released.
Still doesn't beat that one tutorial video I uploaded like back in 8th grade, but you know.
You take the good, you take the bad, you mix it all together, and there you have the facts of life.
You take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
Ooh, I'm sorry, I've never actually watched the facts of life.
How on earth did you not have gotten the best television theme song correct?
It's because I'm terrible, is the answer.
Yeah. We need to do a whole video essay on this.
I'll get right on that. That feels, up my area.
Yeah, there's so many, like, anime in our top ones, and it makes me upset. Shark Tale for PS2 is at 50.
Yeah, that's what I was also just kind of checking. I was curious to see where, like, that stacked up.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, we need to start talking about our next stream on Weep, actually.
That's right. I didn't I meant to bring that up to you yesterday, but I forgot.
Yeah, let's just start digging into that, figuring out what we want to do. So,
Hell yeah, man.
I guess as you're looking around for the next couple weeks, we'll plan for like maybe a Saturday or two from now. And,
let's see. So, 2 Saturdays from now, I will be in San Diego.
Well, probably not then.
All right.
Maybe like next Saturday or something.
Maybe next Saturday. I know we're helping Russ move that day, but that shouldn't take until 8 p.m. Do you think we can afford a body pillow with our budget? Our budget of what exactly, Steven? Because we are not making any money off of these videos.
Pizza delivery salary.
You know, it's like, I could at any point just change them to Steve's anime review dungeon, but I just don't.
I mean, yeah, it seems like it's doing better the other way, huh?
Working on the budget. Yeah, he does have a minor in business, so.
Ooh.
I'm sure he's getting all that shit all worked out fine.
Yeah, so when are we gonna start seeing like the high-tech tips and tricks and stuff going on? Like you get the After Effects in there.
I mean, hey, that's on Steve. Steve is the one with the technical know-how to use Photoshop. So we just started upgrading, you know, the thumbnails to the level that they're at now.
Which, as I said, it looks fucking great. So props to Steve on that.
Yep, Steve said he might. He's probably gonna start working on just like basic stuff, maybe like have a different background for each episode.
Okay.
So like it's always gonna have like Prey, the number of the episode, and like, you know, the dude in it, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, potentially it's just like, hey, we were in like a furnace in this episode, so maybe we'll have like a fiery background this time.
Yeah. You guys should
Something
definitely
like
keep it with like that kind of more minimalist aesthetic to it. I think it works pretty well.
I enjoy it.
That's just my 2 cents.
Man, yeah, penny for your thoughts. Give me your 2 cents, and all of a sudden I'm making money, and there's our budget, folks.
Ayo, that's 3 cents. Hell yeah.
Burgernomics. According to the latest Big Mac index, what is this graph I'm looking at right now?
Oh, did we ever figure out how much the Big Mac coin cost?
Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. God, I forget about shit so quick on these live streams.
There's just so much happening, you know? It's a boom, boom, boom of us talking to Steve.
It could be free. How do I get this free Big Mac coin?
I say now I want it.
McDonald's is giving away more than 6 million Mac coins to 14,000 locations. The coins are only available as supplies last, but can be redeemed for a free Big Mac from August 3rd to the end of the year.
But
so,
would you use? All right, so would you use it though?
No, absolutely not. I would keep this Big Mac coin.
But do you think everyone else will as well?
I don't know. Is there a way I can like corner the market? Can I be the Jeff Bezos of Mac coins? Just stockpiling it all. Speaking of which, yeah, it's time for my like weekly check-in on Jeff Bezos' net worth.
Okay.
What the fuck? It went down. The revolution's upon us, everyone.
I'd say a lot of people's net worth went down quite a bit recently, actually.
Oh yeah, the Zuck got zucked, didn't he?
Yep, Zuck got sucked and Twit got twatted, I guess.
Got twatted. Oh man.
Yep.
It went from. Well, I mean, it went from 144 billion to 143.1. He only lost $900 million.
Yeah, it's absurd. And people were like, "Oh no, he's gonna be broke now." I don't know, fam. He's good. Jeez.
I can't. I still can't believe how rich Mark Zuckerberg still is.
I know.
Like I didn't think people were still using Facebook that much.
I didn't think Facebook would still be a thing, honestly.
Yeah, it's like with, you know, like, yeah, you got Twitter for when you want to feel like a pile of garbage. You got Instagram for when you want to, like, for all your picture needs. And does anyone ever really care about what their friends are up to?
No.
Like, the last thing I posted on Facebook was bragging about finishing my degree.
That's what Facebook is for.
Yeah, Facebook is, like, bragging about shit. So I
To the
guess
people
it's
that like are required to care.
Yeah. If I don't get enough likes on something, do I even truly exist?
If my grandma doesn't like it, does it really matter?
But anyways, back to the Mac coin. How do I get one?
Back to reality.
The Mac coin highlights the 70s, showcasing the decade's flower power, and the 80s alludes to pop art. I don't give a fuck. How do I get one? Just tell me how to get a Mac coin, please. And this article does not.
Who gives a fuck? I just want my coins.
The Mac coin transcends currencies to commemorate our global iconic burger.
It transcends currency?
What does that? What are you trying to tell me?
Telling me that I need another fucking drink.
How do I get a?
How do I transcend currency?
How can I transcend currencies? Yeah. Free Big Macs. Okay, blah blah blah. McDonald's celebrating the 50th anniversary. It's like, I know all this shit already. Simply by purchasing a Big Mac. All right, so I gotta basically go. Okay, so what? One of 14,000 locations. Where though?
Is this gonna be a Szechuan sauce part 2?
Yeah, but it's like I'm the only one who gives a shit.
Oh my god! Did I tell you that I actually ran into people hunting for Szechuan sauce at one point?
I mean, it's probably been a while, so
yeah.
Go ahead, tell me again.
When it was happening, I like walked into a McDonald's because I thought my computer was failing, so I was buying a new graphics card for it. Turns out it was good, which is great because you know graphics cards are fucking expensive. But I went to McDonald's because it's across from the Micro Center, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's just get some food, see what's all that good stuff, and while I'm there, some kids walk in, probably like 16. This is like a Wednesday morning, so like they should have been in school. Let's be honest here. And they're like,
kids.
"Hey, do you guys have the Szechuan sauce?" Oh my god! Fucking let me jump over you, you shithead!
And
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen on this video. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
But yeah, so that and I died. And I died. So yeah, they're just like calling McDonald's. They're sitting in this McDonald's, calling other McDonald's, trying to find a place with Szechuan sauce.
It wasn't summer vacation. Like this was during our Owlboy playthrough. I remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say this was a couple months ago.
Yeah. So
Like
I
January
remember
or February.
we talked about this during the Owlboy series, and our buddy Edgar calls us and says like, "Hey guys, do you want to do like a 40-minute drive to go to one of the stores to try to get it?" And I was like, "I'm not really feeling a 40-minute drive just to have the chance of getting the Szechuan sauce." And basically what we were told and what we heard was that it was actually very calm and quiet at the one that he was planning on going to.
I say again, coward.
Yeah, and apparently would have been very easy for us to get our hands on that sauce.
Oh my god, I'm way far back. Jesus Christ. Great. Great. Everything's great.
Yep, nope, back in November it looks like.
Oh, that's even further back than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's when, that's at least when the first wave of the Szechuan stuff was coming out.
So it came back again, right?
I think so, yeah. But I cannot exactly remember.
We'll go with yes, and it makes it sound
apparently I titled episode 6 of Ramblin' Gamers Play Owlboy. Will Steve ever get to talk anime ever again?
Yes.
Yeah, that video was published in October 24th.
Okay.
So spoiler alert, yeah.
Probably the next video, right?
Let's see. No, the next video I was talking about the Tupperware Remix Party concert I went to. Yeah, very, very solid event. Oh, and the episode after that was Pat Sajak. What a phenomenal episode that was.
I remember the Pat Sajak episode.
Yep, very. It was one of the episodes where after we shut the camera off, we were like, that was a good episode.
You get that good feeling going on? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, anime. There's that.
Oh my god, I hope I'm going the right way because I just totally lost all my progress. Because I'm good at video games.
Hell yeah, man.
Sounds like you're fucking tired. Alright, cool. I know what this is.
I did not get much sleep today. So I might just end up like crashing and burning right after the stream's over, or I might end up playing Fortnite until dumbass AM.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Well, I mean, the new challenges are out, so you gotta do that.
Oh fuck, that's right. Any good ones?
No, they all suck.
Okay.
What a surprise, right?
Let's see. Yeah, any other good like ridiculous Twitter moments? I'm glad I found that the Mac coin.
The description of this beer I'm drinking is the shotgunnable IPA. Why would you shotgun an IPA?
I mean maybe that's why you wouldn't normally, but you can with that one, right?
I guess, but like, no. Do you drink IPAs?
Not often, no.
Okay.
There's a very specific reason for that.
Is it because they're gross?
Yes. There you go.
I like IPAs, is the thing.
This man knows his trivia.
But like, I would never shotgun an IPA. They're a slow drink because they are like really bitter and kind of gross.
Yeah.
Who shotguns an IPA? Who even looks at this and goes, I think I'm gonna shotgun this IPA.
I mean, probably someone who doesn't know it's an IPA. It would be my guess.
Potentially, but like even still,
And
you'll find out
like,
real quick.
Yeah, once they do, they're just like, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Or you don't usually, taste too much out of what you're shotgunning.
Never shotgun a beer, so.
Okay. Fair enough. These hyper-realistic animal cakes are dividing the internet. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh god, it looks like he's cutting this dog's face off.
Please no, puppy.
No way I'm cutting a dog, yeah. Oh god, he takes off like just one of the eyes, one half of the dog's face. There goes an elephant.
Admittedly, that sounds totally like the type of thing Breadman would love.
Yeah, true. Oh god, oh look at this beautiful horse. Oh, not so beautiful anymore now.
Oh my god, let me go, you dickwad!
Oh my god, it even has like a sad face on it and everything, and they're just chopping its head off.
Ugh. Why would you do this?
I love it.
These gremlins are the fucking worst!
Still, I was gonna say, man, we're still playing it though.
We are. We're gonna be at this point. We're at like 169%, so we're almost done.
Oh, okay. We have over 100%.
Yeah, you got the right side up and you got the upside down.
Yeah, okay.
So we're getting there. So probably next week we'll wrap it up, I think.
Oh, solid.
So I guess start thinking about what somebody might want to see.
Yep, I'm scrolling through the entertainment section, and it's just everything like I could have guessed. Disney is unlikely to rehire James Gunn. Yeah, coulda guessed that one.
Yup.
Like even if the entire cast like came together and made a nice little note online about it.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Star Wars Episode 9 is officially in production. Great, I can't wait for people to yell and cry about that.
You haven't seen Star Wars?
Nope, don't need to. All I need to hear is people complaining about parts of it and praising other parts of it, and I'll get the basic plot.
But you haven't seen Star Wars?
Correct.
What, you haven't seen Star Wars? We gotta watch Star Wars.
Oh,
I am gonna tell you that there is a decent chance of a Star Wars cast coming up here soon. And I highly recommend you listen to it.
Beating a Dead Horse cast.
Yes.
Yes, I will do that.
Trust me on that. I don't want to say too much about it. Just take my word on it.
Model Zombie Boy has died at 32. What? This guy who already had RIP tattooed on his stomach died?
Who's Model Zombie Boy?
He is a man with a bunch of tattoos. He has like the entire like human anatomy tattooed on him.
Interesting.
It's very creepy. Like he has like a biohazard symbol tattooed on his chest. I can't imagine what he may have died of. I won't say anything, but I have a guess.
I was at Target a little bit ago, you know, like any good white person. And I saw a woman who was just covered in tattoos. And like, you know, I always just kind of take them in to check out tattoos, just see what they are and whatnot. And you know, usually it's like, oh, you know, flowers and skulls and stuff like that. And this woman had flowers and skulls on it, but she also had on the back of her calves very large Beavis and Butthead and Daria and her friend from Daria, which kind of threw me for a loop. And then I noticed that on one of her biceps she had Sterling Archer, and I'm like,
fuck.
All right, this is a person who seems pretty cool. Weird decision to make, but I'm down with it.
Yeah, ladies decked out. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I read a bit more. Apparently, the man committed suicide. So whoopsie-doopsie on that one.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, mental health is no laughing matter, everyone. If you feel like you need help, please talk to someone.
Yeah.
So let's just and we're pivoting,
Drop the good PSA and move on.
Yes, Apple hits $1 trillion mark. Man, I'm still shocked about that. Why do people buy Apple so much?
You know, I think it started off because like they're like, oh, you know, Apples can't get viruses and stuff, and then they're like, no, that's not true, fam. It's just that at the time no one had an Apple, so. Yeah,
it's not about whether it's true. It's about whether people believe it, though.
Exactly, and then it just got worse and worse.
Hello,
Phantasm 75 needs help.
Yeah, what you need help with, Phantasm?
Hopefully not with this game, because, whoo, boy, am I not the one to help you.
You've definitely come to the wrong spot if you're looking for solid help with this game. But, you know, we could point you in an incorrect direction and act like we know what we're talking about, and that makes you feel better.
Yeah, you know, just anything like that.
Yep, so Apple is just, like, killing it, basically. Who's that one guy? He was like Steve Jobs like asked his employer for like $1,000 like loan to start up Apple, and he said no.
Oh god, that sounds rough.
Yeah, it's one of those like yeah, we need I just need a little bit of money. And he's like, no, I'm not giving you the money. And now he's like, oh hey, they're now worth $1 trillion.
Quick regret. Where the fuck am I trying to go? Okay, I remember where I want to go. I'm gonna try and emulate what I did last time, and hopefully this time not immediately die.
Yeah. And hey, Phantasm X, by the way, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I don't know if you're returning or this is your first time hanging out, but because this is not my stream, this is Sean's.
What's up? This is my co-host. He's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. So where are you just like randomly exploring around at this point?
No, currently I'm backtracking where I last died, so.
Okay, got it.
Hopefully figuring out where I need to go, but probably not. I'm trying to remember, why did I die last time? What did I run into that killed me? Hostile takeover.
It's all Heil Pat. Yeah, there you go. We need to get it and then like just immediately spam all of your followers with links to the Ramblin' Gamers.
There you go.
Everyone,
these guys instead.
Yeah. There we go, everyone. Bam. Follow those links. Follow the Pat link. Subscribe. I have like a hypnotist kit, but it kind of doesn't work if you can't see it.
You can pretend though, like.
Yeah, just imagine me like flying the like watch back and forth.
It's hypnotism's all in the mind anyway, so why can't you just hypnotize yourself in your own mind?
Oh, dude, that's fucked up, man.
Right, man? Like, what if you just like think about it and like, what is the moon but like night sun?
What?
What is the moon but the night sun?
You had me going there, and then you lost me at the end.
Whoa, fighter of the day, son.
Uh,
Have you ever, Fantagram did a cover of that?
I do not know.
Well, it's, one of the local radio stations has, like, a big room bar, is what they call it. And, it is like, they get a bunch of bands to come in and record acoustic sets for, like, 30 people. And they get some big fucking names to do it, and it's great. Jump. Nope, you gotta take damage there. Hopefully not die here. Don't kill me, just let me out,
Kill him, go ahead, kill him, I don't give a shit.
So, but yeah, they have, a Fantagram did a cover of Nightman, and it's great.
So like an acoustic cover of it?
Yeah, and they're like an actual band and whatnot.
Did they do like the whole thing from like, was it from like season 2 or the one from like season 4 or 5 when they do a full version?
I think the season 2 one, where it's just the big lines.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably then.
That is a very bright light, and I need to adjust that later on, because I feel like my face is kind of washed out. Sorry, I'm just noticing things that I'm...
Yeah, don't mind us, everyone.
Glancing around, we're still kind of... we've been doing this for like a year now, but we're still kind of learning, so... Sorry?
Yeah, maybe we should be further, more knowledgeable of this than we are at the current point, but hey, we're not.
It's still kind of playing it by ear.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that for a second, though? Because what the fuck does that even mean?
Playing it by ear? Yeah, it was started by somebody who was just smashing his ear against things.
Oh!
Yeah, so he's playing it by ear, and he just, like... sound is one of the most underrated senses, as everyone knows. So,
right.
So if you can control sound, you can control the game, and if you can control ears, you can control the sound.
Okay.
So that's what playing it by ear means. If you can change what people hear, you change what they perceive, and I don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say, you kind of had me there in like, this makes no goddamn sense whatsoever type of way.
Yeah.
But like, I was digging it.
Yeah, I would say... Play it by ear. No, not play it by year.
I say everyone thinks it's play it by year, which is what I thought it was until like I googled it like a couple months ago. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I've never heard somebody say. I never heard play it by year.
Like I just assumed because play it by ear is such a stupid sentence.
Yep. Perform music without having read from the score. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh my god, it all falls into place.
Yeah, it's a music thing.
As someone who, for a long time, would play it by ear in band class. Wow, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
We're all here now. We're all on the same page. Another fantastic saying.
Probably also for music, honestly.
It could just be like any kind of book.
I suppose.
As long as everyone's all caught up. Well, at least we had a nice revelation in today's live stream.
I say that was a fucking revelation. I can't believe how long it took me to realize that.
As is how easily understood it was.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh god, the Mac coins are still all over my tabs right now.
We're all about that Mac coin today.
It's always good not deleting these tabs until the end of the stream and just seeing where we went.
It's like a voyage.
Australian who went to university at 13 years old wins a Nobel Prize in math. Well, good for fucking him.
Right, fuck him.
I don't need to hear about how other people are succeeding in life while I'm sitting here watching somebody play Castlevania Symphony of the Night badly.
Also, I found a save room, but there's nothing in it except peanuts, and I feel like that's a joke, and I'm kind of mad.
Wow, yeah, look at that.
Wait, the save room's on the other side? What the fuck? Excuse me?
What's happening?
The save room's just on the opposite side of the peanuts room.
Huh. How
Go
about
figure.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Save room peanuts. A top question, what the fuck do peanuts do? Oh, Castlevania Symphony of the Night Part 21, How to Get Infinite Peanuts.
Oh
My God.
We might be able to help out Phantasm X then. We might be able to figure out how to get the infinite peanut glitch.
Oh, what the fuck? You need to, if you use the peanut, Alucard flicks the peanut in the air and you need to catch it in his mouth. And it heals 50 HP.
That is fucking absurd and great, and oh my god. Shit like that is why I love Castlevania games.
It's like completely non-viable to like playing the game, but you know.
And totally not useful.
No, not at all. Like, much easier ways of getting 50 HP back.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what the fuck? If this was made in today's PC world, then Alucard would be allergic to them and get poisoned. What the fuck?
What a weird hill to die on!
Why? Who's bringing up like PC culture? This game isn't even for PC. It's for the SNES.
Come on! It's for the PlayStation 1.
Oh, it is for the PS1?
Yeah.
Well, how about that?
not to correct you, but you know.
Well, last I checked, that is also not a PC.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Well, what is a game console but a miserable little PC?
You know, fair enough, I suppose.
Heyo! Bring it into a callback from the beginning of the game.
Yeah! Don't forget to go to the room in the inverted castle and stock up. Oh, apparently you can just keep going back there and getting peanuts?
Oh, okay. I still don't know why.
It's the room where you enter the fake save point and enter the nightmare in the regular castle. Okay, cool.
Okay, I remember the nightmare. I did that.
Yeah, well, you already found the room. Like that was the nightmare room.
No, I was just making sure like I did it in the regular version too.
Okay.
Like when you were mentioning, I'm like, ooh, did I do that? I think so.
Okay, so it's not hard to get infinite peanuts. You just keep leaving and re-entering the room.
The question still is why?
They heal.
Yes.
I mean, are you completely fine on like food and healing items? Because you know, if so, then yeah, you won't need it.
No, not even a little. I'm terrible, but I'm also terrible at using healing items, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, so that makes sense.
Yoink, yoink, bounce. Ow. Have I been in here? No, I haven't. Cool. New area. We're making progress today.
Oh my god, we're doing something.
Never mind, we're not. It's an immediate dead end.
Everyone was telling us that we couldn't do it, and we proved them completely correct.
Absolutely, it was an instant gratification. Oh my god. What?
Nobody gives a care about the fate of labor as long as they get their instant gratification.
A fucking farce.
Yeah, damn, Squidward. Squidward's just bringing the hot heat in those old episodes of SpongeBob.
That was a Squidward line?
Yeah, the gentle laborer shall no longer flee to the noxious greed of Mr. Krabs, and that, like, he gives this huge, like, you know, thing, and everyone's cheering for him. And then they're like, man, we supported Squidward so hard, I'm really hungry, let's go get a Krabby Patty. And they all just flatten him while he's on the ground. He just says something like, nobody cares about the fate of laborers as long as they can get their instant gratification.
Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, damn, Squidward be woke as fuck.
Squidward's got the socialist vibes going on, what the fuck?
Yeah, hammer and sickle Squidward.
Oh, Jesus Christ. SpongeBob was a weird fucking show.
It was phenomenal. I loved it.
So here's a weird thing that I realized.
What's up?
There is a new SpongeBob Christmas special. Like, it was just... I was around Christmas and, like, there were kids at where I was at. And, we were watching Nick and, like, a SpongeBob Christmas special came out and I was ready for the, Santa Claus coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight shit. And then it was, like, this weird clay animation thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, what the hell? They made a clay animation Christmas one? I watched the new movie.
How was that?
I thought it was pretty solid. I enjoyed it.
Alright.
Yeah.
And yes, I realized that I sound like in my day, we
Yeah.
had this SpongeBob. And yes, that is exactly what I am doing, but I'm also largely kidding, I gotta say.
At one point, like, Plankton gets incredibly jacked in it, and it's like, Plankton? He goes, it's Plankton. And I just remember it, and I love it. Wait a second.
Get that good line.
Did Portugal the Man do a cover of Dayman?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Sorry, not Fantagram, Portugal the Man.
Oh, okay.
That was who I was thinking of. I just forget them
Okay.
mixed up sometimes.
Okay, I don't think I've ever heard the other guys you're talking about.
I say not because they're similar, but just because similar names. So apologies to Fantagram and Portugal the Man who are clearly watching right now.
Man, this is pretty solid. I like this.
Oh, it's fucking great. Is it the acoustic version or is it like?
Yeah, I think so. Is it supposed to like be in like this deep blue tone, like lights, like deep blue lights on him and all?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, Ocean Man, Take Me by the Hand.
He's playing a semi-acoustic guitar right now.
Weren't you really into Ocean Man for a little while there? Like, wasn't that like a joke for you guys?
I mean, like, I think it's just like an internet meme in general.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
So,
but for whatever reason, I swear to God, like there was something about Ocean Man with you guys for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. That certainly sounds like something we do.
It's on brand.
Yeah, I have Ocean Man on my Google Play Music, so I hear it occasionally.
All right, so yeah.
The voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip.
Obtain the Tooth of Vlad.
Is that literally just someone nailed onto a cross?
Who, the guy just killed?
No, like the item you used. Like it's just some like crosses like flying around doing damage.
Oh yeah, it's a crucifix.
Well, yeah, I just didn't know that there was someone like nailed onto it.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Okay. Excuse me.
Alright, Phanthropus, or whatever this guy's name is.
Lead me
Paranthropus?
to the land that you understand.
Pretty easy to kill? I'm kind of concerned by that.
Ocean Man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. It's my favorite song promoting a flat earth agenda.
Ooh. Ooh. Whatever, did that guy who was trying to launch himself to prove that the Earth was flat ever
B.O.B.
Not B.O.B. The other guy.
Kickstarter to prove Earth is flat.
Oh, back in the
oh yeah, B.O.B. wanted to launch a satellite.
Yeah.
This man is about to launch himself in his homemade rocket. Okay.
These enemies are just called schmooze.
Alright, but like, hear me out though.
Okay.
What if they do prove it right? What if B.O.B. does manage to like find data that points to the Earth being flat?
The plot
like,
twist
huh.
of all plot twists.
It's like, we just never properly, gave him credit, based off of nothing more than our knowledge of physics and the universe.
Physics and like fucking Ptolemy, they can be wrong, right? Alright, let's try using the peanuts. Difficult to eat. Let's go.
Alright.
Nope, I totally whiffed. I totally whiffed.
Wait, I need to see it.
Fucking
yeah,
stellar.
fell like right at your toes. Man, that seems like incredibly infuriating.
Yeah, it's not great. Not something I really intend to use ever again.
Hughes promised the Flat Earth community he would expose the conspiracy with his steam-powered rocket, which would launch from a heavily modified mobile home, though he acknowledged that he had much to learn about rocket science.
That's a good sign.
This whole tech thing, he says in a June interview, I'm really behind the 8 ball. This is the man that's going to prove that the Earth is flat with a homemade rocket. So he's going to learn enough in order to be a rocket scientist and launch himself into the stratosphere.
Yes.
But also still keep the knowledge and like thoughts in his head that the Earth is flat.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure rocket science is pretty heavily dependent on the shape of the Earth. Or maybe he...
because the Earth is flat.
that might be why he was never able to like get this rocket to launch. I think all his calculations were assuming a flat Earth.
Ah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, no matter how hard they do stuff, their math is improper from the beginning, so they'll always have like something to fall back on.
Exactly. You know, we're calculating off a different, variable and whatnot. You can't prove the other way.
Absolutely. Clover just got up and huffed. What, you flat earther, Clover?
Fucking kink shaming me for my flat Earth beliefs.
Kink shaming my flat Earth.
Oh my god, fuck these scarecrows. Just die. Thank you.
I'm more a fan of the thick Earth. If you've ever seen that one.
I don't think I have, and I don't know that I want to, but
it's just a Photoshop. It's like it's two Earths and they look like a butt. And it's like, oh hell yeah, thick Earth society.
Alright, I know there's a save room somewhere around here, right? Because I could really use one game. Just be a friend.
Got like 15 minutes left of the stream.
I know. I gotta find a save room. I'm terrified that I'm gonna die of something stupid. Like a shmoo.
Okay, oh, this was back in November that this guy was talking about doing this.
I know it was in November and then like he rescheduled for a more recent launch.
Okay.
Oh my god, fuck these shmoos.
His journey into the atmosphere. It's not the atmosphere. It's the atmosphere. I hate this. I'm getting rid of this and never going to those articles ever again.
You gotta find the Google Chrome extension that changes atmosphere to atmosphere, and every page it shows up.
I've never heard of that one.
I'm sure it exists. There's no way it doesn't. And it sounds like a great thing to get.
Again, like, I'm pretty sure I said it last week, but the only one I ever had was changing millennial to fish people. Fish people are killing this industry. It's like, oh no.
Oh no, not the fish people. Oh my god, these shmoos are so annoying.
Why are they called shmoos?
I have no idea, but I love it. I just hate them.
Is Apple the first company to hit $1 trillion net worth?
I doubt it.
Really? I thought Apple was like the biggest company in the world.
Like, I have to imagine that Microsoft is at least close.
Apple becomes the first publicly listed U.S. company
Interesting.
to reach a market value of $1 trillion. I don't know what that means.
It means that they're traded, like on the stock market.
Oh, okay.
So is there an unpublicly listed one?
I don't know, one sec. And could you confirm or deny that?
What, that you're unpublicly listed?
Well, how much an unpublicly listed thing is worth.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Yeah, because if people, like... It's just like, nah, guys, just trust me on this one.
We're good, we got this. We're golden.
I don't... It's not looking like it. Like, maybe that's the point. It's like, a lot of people are saying Apple is like, the first one worth $1 trillion, but maybe not, depending on, like, if people properly talk about their bullshit.
Right.
Yes, I don't know. Apple's worth too much. Eat the rich.
Eat the rich.
There we go.
There we go. Found the save room, thank Christ.
Oh, fuck. Hashtag Big Brother 20 is currently trending. I don't need no spoilers. I'm a big brother.
Are you still watching Big Brother?
Yeah, actually. Steve and I just started watching Big Brother Season 20 right now. It's interesting. There's a couple solid people. There's this one fucking girl who's like all about like the chakras and like your inner energy and bullshit like that.
She have the crystal going on?
No, I don't think so. But I like her simply because she already made like a big move to get somebody out of the house.
All right.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, respect.
Steve says to talk about Robot for what it's worth.
Talk about Robot. Oh, right. So the very first week there was, obviously the first competitions. and the competitions were split into two different things, and the people who did the worst in each competition got punished.
Okay.
One girl just got punished. She had to wear like a rainbow onesie and occasionally like stay in a room like all by herself for a while.
What a weird punishment.
Yeah, and the other girl became a robot.
Okay.
Like, she couldn't do anything. She had to stay in a room basically controlling a robot as it moved around the house. And, yeah, she was kind of losing her mind over it. It's like, I feel like I'm not a person right now. She also had a heavy southern accent, so.
Big Brother's a weird show, isn't it?
It is. It's pretty enjoyable, though. You know, if you can at least get behind the main premise, it's like, oh, okay, you know, vote one person a week out. There's some interesting, like, you know, social game metas that happen in it.
Yeah.
And that, although if you watch enough of it, you know, the seasons do kind of blend together. Like, okay, I see exactly this guy's strategy because, you know, we've been around this block plenty of times at this point.
Right, we've seen it before. We know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, it's interesting to see how it's implemented. Like, this season, there was a guy who was an ex-undercover cop.
All right.
And the last time they had an undercover cop, he was never in danger all season and completely kicked ass. This guy went out week 1. It's like, well, that kind of sucks.
Alright, so
oh well.
We have all the treasures of Vlad. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the game really quick. Trying to figure out what we might need to do, how to finish, because we have all the treasures of Vlad, I think, because we got all 5.
Mm-hmm.
Which means what? I know that we just walked through a room that had like a door, and that was where we really found it last time? No. The secret room was under the clock tower, I think. Because we're looking like right in that middle section there, I think is where it would be. We have a big open section right there, so I guess let's try and check out that if we can get over there, because I feel like we're probably missing something there.
Yeah, Steve's also talking about the fact that there's basically an app store. The whole theme for this season is, you know, high tech.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you do, fellow kids? Their intro has emojis fly by on it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and I'm just like, but yeah, there's also another part of it called the App Store.
Okay.
And basically, you call a phone number, and you're just like, this is my favorite house guest this week, and whoever gets the most call-ins gets a positive app, and the least call-in gets a negative one. And the positive ones, yeah, the positive ones are like potentially like game-changing stuff and all that. You know, oh hey, you can like potentially win your way back into the house if you're kicked out, and stuff like that. Yeah. So that they got some cool stuff going on there, and like the bad ones so far have just been like douchey. Basically, one guy got the app Ham-a-Lot, and basically all it is, no, not Ham-a-Lot, Hamazon.
Okay.
And they ring the doorbell. It's like, your Hamazon delivery package is coming, and it's just like a bunch of ham he has to eat. that's all. It's literally all it fucking is. It's like, all you hear is like, ding dong, your Amazon package is here. It just opens it up, and it's just more ham to eat.
Oh my god, that's stellar.
Yeah, there's one where he won this like important like competition you have to win, and he's giving like this important discussion about stuff. It's like, all right, this is the ceremony, and it's very important. And it's like, ding dong, excuse me, your Amazon delivery package is here.
Oh my god.
So in the middle of it, he has to just go and eat an entire tray of ham before he can continue with the ceremony.
What a wild idea.
Yeah, and the second one was Yell.
Okay.
This girl got a bunch of different Yell reviews, which is basically just, there is a guy who is inside the house like for 24 hours, almost constantly screaming at her. It's like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. 0 stars. Like they're all just trying to sleep, and the guy bursts in and starts yelling at her.
Oh.
Like, how can you even sleep? She sleeps so bad. And like at one point he walks around the corner and is like, hey look, I'm sorry, maybe I was overreacting, let's just have some coffee and calm down. And then he proceeds to like spit out the coffee. It's like, this is the worst coffee I've ever had in my entire life.
Good lord, what a
0.
wild fucking show.
It is. They love doing ridiculous stuff like that, and it's a thing of beauty when they truly have something great going on.
When they pull it off well.
Yeah. There's apparently going to be one more week of it, which I think has already happened. We're a few weeks behind. There's been one more, as they call it, crap app. So I'm excited to see if that's if that's just also something really stupid and ridiculous.
Right.
But yeah, that's basically Big Brother for you.
All right.
It's worth watching a couple episodes. I can't blame you if you watch it and you're just like, nah.
See, granted, I did watch a couple seasons of The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
All right.
I know we've talked about this before because our friend shamed us both.
You got a Mac coin.
I did.
Oh my god.
But yeah, our friend shamed us last time for watching reality TV, and The Bachelor was good for a season or two. Like, I enjoyed it. It wasn't good, but it was good.
Yeah. As long as you got as long as you get some sort of like entertainment and know how fake a lot of it is, it's fine.
Yeah.
Reality TV and that.
The best part of watching The Bachelor was like there would just be moments where like it would be clearly real because it would be like, hey, it's all just like the people who are like the guys or girls, whichever season it was, depending. And they're all just like chilling out and having a good time with each other, and like it was clearly real, and they were clearly becoming friends and stuff like that. And you're like, all right, see, this is the wholesome content that I want, and then it'll switch over and be like, and today, Chad was a dick, and he was a dick a lot.
At least one episode a season, it's so clearly filler they have on Big Brother, and like they just want to like show like old clips of like weird stuff that's happened over the season.
Yeah.
And it's clearly just like them just all sitting around. It's like, hey guys, do you remember this happening? And it's like, yeah, they clearly just like gave them like a script for this episode. It's like, yeah, just say this sometimes.
You do. You remember this.
It's Garth Brooks who are on Facebook levels of fake. If this is truly a conversation, then I say, let the conversation begin. The stuff I really just want to do is real stuff. You know, this one-on-one stuff like I'm doing right now. It's like Garth Brooks. Like, this is the most obvious script read I've ever seen in my life, man.
What are you even doing? What are you doing with yourself right now, my man?
They even convinced you to take off the cowboy hat, and you're still not fooling anyone that this is real you.
You come in, take the cowboy hat off, sit down, you know. Listen.
We can finally see each other in our own homes, or in my case, my hotel room.
You get the chair turn around like the cool kids.
Yeah, he has like that weird, like, subtle chuckle. It's like, man, they definitely also told him to do like the subtle chuckle. It's official. We're all on Facebook.
What a funny story, Mark.
I wasn't sure about this at first, but then my friend was just like, just think of it as a conversation. And I like it.
I like that.
I really like that. It's like, stop it, please.
Please don't. I don't. Now I have a very vivid idea on what you think sex is like, and I don't like it.
That being said, I have watched that video plenty of times because I adore it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's, once again, on brand, if you would.
Yeah, in much the same way telling the government that you can't take my AR-15 in plastic straws.
Oh, yeah. That was a wild trend today.
What a fantastic tweet.
And also, I was going to say, a great place to end it.
Absolutely. Hey, government, you can't take my AR-15, so what makes you think you can take my plastic straw? And it's just a picture of this girl with an assault rifle in one hand and just like a cup with a straw in it in the other, with her clearly trying to show off the bendy straw action that she has on her right now.
And you know what? You can't take away my AR-15 or my bendy straws, but you can always follow the Helpless Skippy stream, because I stream all the time, and you can come out and hang out. We're doing Jackbox again on Sunday, so if you want to play Jackbox, it's an open invitation to anybody who shows up in chat. You're welcome to join us and become a part of that. If you want to go hang out with my buddy, you can always go subscribe to him on YouTube.
Yeah, hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Patrick. Me and Wag Wagton have a co-op commentary Let's Play channel called The Ramblin' Gamers, where we play a bunch of video games and just basically dick around the entire time. If you want to check us out, I highly recommend starting off with the Isaac series. It's definitely probably our best series that we have to date. So yeah, it's the second link, the Pat link in chat, and as always, Sean, thanks for putting that link there, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, and I think that does it for us. So we'll see you all on Sunday for some Jackbox. Come play.
Hello.
Peace.